practicing tax consultant and financial trainer. The main objective of this video is to give a brief about the tax impacts on individual taxpayers due to the interim budget presented recently. Due to the lack of knowledge on the budget, lot of incorrect and misleading information is getting circulated on social media like Facebook, WhatsApp, etc. As a reason, taxpayers may end up with paying more taxes due to improper tax planning. In few forward messages they are saying this budget is not used for us, we have to pay this much tax. In few budget they are taking the concept is a totally different way. So I will brief you in this video the correct tax implementation provided by the budget. While presenting the budget, our finance minister clearly stated that there will not be any income tax up to rupees 5 lakhs. This is understood as a basic exemption limit has been increased to rupees 5 lakhs from the present exemption limit is rupees 2,50,000. For example, if our income is assumed as 8 lakh rupees, we have understood by mistake as a rupees 5 lakhs is exempt and the remaining rupees 3 lakhs only taxable. So out of 8 lakhs, so 5 lakhs we are totally exempt only 3 lakhs. So 3 lakhs into 5% or 3 lakhs into 20% will pay the tax. That kind of understanding there too, because of this wrong circulations and wrong understood. Actually, it is not the case, and there is no changes in tax slab rate. That rates are same as last year. So I hope you can understand. There is no changes in tax slab rates. As usual, last year what is there for a normal person and senior citizen, super senior citizen, as is same only. There is a tax rebate under section 87A of rupees 2,500 last year. Now it has been increased to rupees 12,500. The finance minister is saying only this. So when the tax rebate increases 2,500 to 12,500, it's impacted up to 5 lakhs. We don't want to pay the tax, but here we have to identify important point. That rebate under section 87A is applicable only if your total income after all the deductions. Deductions mean under section 80C, 80D, common everyone knows 80C. So up to 1,50,000 we can claim it as a deductions like LIC, tuition fees paid, education loan paid, and if you have any housing loans, principal paid on housing loans like this. And if you have housing loan, you pay the interest on housing loans. That also you can deduct. So these called deductions. So here we have to note that the rebate applicable only if your total income after all the deductions is below rupees 5 lakhs or equivalent to 5 lakhs. So if your total income is more than 5 lakhs, after the deductions, assume just after my ADC deductions, after my LIC and everything, my income is coming in 5.5 lakhs, then this rebate under section 87A is not for you. So how to pay tax for total amount as last year. After the deductions, the income more than the basic limit, rupees 2,50,000 is taxable as per the slab rate. For example, I will draw an example for better clarity. So one is for 5 lakhs and one other for 6 lakhs, another for 7 lakhs. So it will give you a better understanding. I have drawn a few examples for your reference. Just see here, our total income, that means your total salary is a 7 lakh rupees. Here also 7 lakh rupees only. I am giving example number 1, example number 2. See, out of total salary, we should deduct our deductions, like a standard deduction under section 80C, 80D, 80G, everyone commonly knows under section 80C, or tuition fees paid, LIC paid, like other few more expenses we can deduct through that. So 80C maximum limit is 1,50,000 rupees, and apart from that there is a sections 80D, 80G and etc. So few more sections are there. So based on the deductions, assessee number 1 is claiming 2 lakh rupees as an exemption. Out of 7 minus 2 lakh rupees, our total taxable income is 5 lakh rupees. So then we should calculate the tax on 5 lakh rupees. So tax on taxable income is 5 lakh. Basic exemption rate we have only 2,50,000 rupees. So 5 lakhs minus 2,50,000 rupees, difference 2,50,000. 2,50,000 to 5%, 12,500. here only it will works. What 2019 budget says, under section 87A is applicable if our total income is equal to 5 lakhs or less than 5 lakhs. In this situation, our total taxable income is only 5 lakhs. So this rebate under section 87A is applicable. So what is the highest limit for this 2019? 12,500 rupees. So what is the tax on differentiation amount? 12,500. So 12,500 minus under section 87A rebate 12,500, difference net tax payable is 0. This only they mean to say. But what we understood wrongly, 7 lakhs minus up to 5 lakhs, 2 lakhs is for the only 2 lakhs we have to pay the tax, like that we are wrongly understood. And the same situation I will explain in the second category. Here the same person having an income, salaried income 7 lakhs. Assume is deductions like insurance, he has few more little expenses like here 2 lakhs, here we will mention only 1,50,000 rupees. So what is the 7 lakhs minus 1,50,000 rupees is 5,50,000 rupees. What is the tax for 5,50,000 rupees? Up to 5 lakhs, 12,500 rupees. That means first 2,50,000 rupees basic exemption, and second 2,50,000 in 2,50,000 into 5% is 12,500 rupees. And what is more than 5 lakhs? 50,000 rupees. So 50,000 rupees into 20% is equal to 10,000 rupees. So we have to add these two. 12,500 plus 10,000. Total tax payable is 22,500. And next, under section 87A, in this situation, our total taxable income is more than 5 lakh rupees. So that under section 87A is not applicable here. We are end up with paying 22,500 plus cess. So here that 5 lakh deduction is not applicable in this case. So what I am saying, as a taxpayer, salaried persons, please plan according to that. If you have any deductions, like deductions, just put your salary income, or else if you are doing a sole proprietor business, just assume your income and just enter that. And according to that, before finishing the year, not this month end, from April 2019 to March 2020, the budget, this calculation is everything is applicable only for April 2019 to March 2020. So in that period, if you don't have, if you feel okay, I have very under section 80C I have maximum limit 1,50,000 rupees, but as of so far I have invested only 50,000 in LIC, or else after adding the school fees and in case I added housing loan premium amount, after put together also I am getting only 1 lakh. So additional 50,000 rupees you can invest. Apart from under section 80C, you can invest in another sections, so 80D, 80Z also there. You can invest, and based on that you can reduce tax. See, here and here impact is only 50,000 rupees. Here 5 lakhs, here 5,50,000. Because of 5 lakhs you are paying 0 tax. Because of 50,000 extra you are paying 22,500, nearly half of the amount. So if your deduction is high, then automatically this also become 5 lakhs. You also no need to pay the tax. So I hope everyone understood these things. So plan according to this. Don't waste your money. Wherever if you feel wherever investment is less, just invest there and save the taxes. In case if you have any doubts in these workings, or else if you need any consultation, you can contact my number, and you can send your email ID also. And whoever requires, I need this kind of videos frequently on any other categories, on any other sections also, you can ping me in my message, or you can send a mail. According to that, I will post a video on that category also. Thank you very much.